What is going on YouTube? Hidden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are looking at XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as the S&P 500. Specifically though, in today's video, we do need to pay attention to the major cryptocurrencies and the exchange of events that pretty much took place. Obviously today is Sunday, which means the stock market is closed, which ultimately results in not really seeing much movement on the cryptocurrency, cryptocurrency tokens, XRP, Ethereum, the blue chips. We don't really see much movement on the weekend here, and that's pretty much in agreement with, the past couple of days. You can see here since like Friday afternoon, we haven't been seeing much movement on things like XRP, pretty much just floating around here. Same thing with Ethereum, floating around, Bitcoin floating around here, and the S&P 500 last weekend week was correcting to the downside here, and we haven't been open obviously since Friday afternoon here, but we do need to look at all these and kind of figure out what exactly is going on. I know the past couple of days, we can go back maybe a week ago, we talked about the positive kind of alignment in these cryptocurrencies, seeing what could be three descending flag poles forming on XRP and some of these other cryptocurrencies, seeing these descending fractals, descending flags, whatever you want to call it. You could see here on XRP how we have the first one drop, we have the second one drop, and here's the third one, and then a drop again. So we're kind of figuring out what exactly is going on here. They typically have bullish reactions here, except for the one we're currently dealing with today. You can see here on Ethereum here, we had another descending flag here, which broke us bullish here. And then we have on Bitcoin, more so the formation of kind of like an ascending triangle, which broke us down. But lots of things we do have to go over and discuss in today's video here. With that being said, definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's jump into today's episode. So quick refresh reveals markets aren't really doing, not what I wanted to show. Markets aren't really doing much at all. We're only trading at about 0.16. And you can see since like Friday afternoon, we've been doing nothing but trading sideways. All the major blue chip cryptos have pretty much been flatlined out because it's the weekend here. Stock market is closed and crypto is kind of stagnant sideways on the weekends. We've seen big movements many years ago here, but ever since we're starting to see the same kind of manipulation or maybe correlation between stocks and cryptos. The weekends usually result in very little price movement and price action here. So we've been flatlined for about 2.5 days so far, going on, it could be 3. Come tomorrow morning, we should start to see some movements here. But the main focal point is trying to answer the continued question, which we talked about yesterday, is where are we moving to? This is something we've been focusing on, trying to figure out for a very long time. After looking at XRP and seeing what appeared to be 2 confirmed descending flags that ended in a bullish run. So you can see this is the actual flag pole. Here is the flag itself, and then here's the breakout here. Then we move on to the second one. We have the flag pole. We have the flag itself right here. I'll draw it a little bit better for you. Here's the flagpole itself, and here's the breakout. Now we're looking at the third one. You can see flagpole. Here's the flag. We're looking for the breakout now, and you can see typically each time we break out, it's not an immediate run. There's usually some sort of consolidation, which could be what we're seeing or facing today, and that's really what we need to focus on here. And it's been a quite an odd market, if I do say so myself here, where we saw kind of this kind of bull trap here. We exploded up and came right back down, and now we're retesting the moving average yet again. But what gets weirder here is when we jump to Bitcoin, or sorry, not Bitcoin. This needs to load a little bit better. Come on, BidFi. They're in the middle of tweaking and updating everything, and I think there's a big update coming out tomorrow for what we typically use here. I'm trying to get the XRP charts up, and we're not really getting much of that because they're pretty much updating everything. Let's try to pull this up so I can get a better look here. You can see for the most part, here we go. This is what I wanted to show you guys. For the most part, on different charts, you can see on XRP here, this is the Bitfinex on TradingView that we're referencing. This is the Bitfinex exchange. So this is how XRP reacts on Bitfinex's exchange, the price movement on Bitfinex's exchange. Theoretically, the price of XRP is different on every single exchange here, but they are fairly common in the way they trade. Now you can see XRP here on BitFi's exchange exchange is fairly similar. However, the difference is on XRP, on Bitfinex, we've broken below our blue uptrend here, but on XRP, on BidFi's exchange, we haven't. We're actually trending right on it, which is pretty good if you ask me here. This is kind of how I think the markets are actually reacting to. We are clearly trending right on this, which to me says there's still chance of breaking out. We broke below our moving average, but we're hugging this support here, hanging on for dear life, hodling, and hopefully this can rally us up come the next couple of days, maybe even come tomorrow as the markets open back up. So that's what I'm focusing on, and also kind of hoping we see happen here is that we can break back through here, considering we're only trading at about 42 on the RSI. There's plenty of room to swing back up here. It's only a matter of time that we see it happen. And I am still bullish long-term on a lot of these major cryptocurrencies. We just have to see when that ideally is going to take place. So since then, we did get stopped down. We are patiently waiting for the XRP charts to return back up. So we're looking maybe for another break above 48 cents, maybe even above this blue band here for us to confirm a continued long. But I do believe that a long is nonetheless going to happen to us. Now, obviously, we do all these trades on BidFi, which is the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange that I like to use here on the channel. BidFi lets me buy long, sell short, leverage trade, create stop losses, take profits. Literally everything you can possibly think of is offered on BidFi. So what's even cooler about BidFi is they offer a demo account. So for example, had we tested the trade, or had you tested the trade that we made that, we ended up getting stopped out on, you could obviously have done this on the demo account and you wouldn't have lost anything, which is why I recommend always using the demo account first, getting familiar with the platform, then potentially taking risks. As you can see, we've made a couple $100 just from playing around on the demo account to test our skills here. And we're not doing too bad, but it's always recommended. I always recommend using the demo account, if only using the demo account, to test your skills, get familiar with the platform, and then when you're ready, you can switch on to the live account here if you want to do so. Now, the best part about BidFi is they are offering a welcome reward sign-up bonus of up to $2,888. You can see right here, get up to $2,888 by completing simple tasks, New Year's tasks, and the advanced tasks down in the description below. So make sure to check out BidFi down in the description below. Huge shout out to them. They've been one of the best exchanges that I've used over the past 2.5 years. I'm not liking that we're in the middle of this mix though. So hopefully come tomorrow they update this website here, because the derivatives that we trade on is what they're updating. I got an email. So I don't like the way this looks at all. So hopefully they fix everything here, and things should be back to normal come tomorrow or the following day. But moving on and wrapping up today's video, looking at Ethereum and these other cryptos, we don't look too bad. And Ethereum kind of shows signs that we could be potentially be moving to the upside here. We have a beautiful descending flag here, where we broke out of on the top right here, and you can see we're starting to move up. However, we did get intertwined within this kind of price ceiling, this kind of sideways channel, but I'm hoping that this can scale us higher and we can see that swing to the upside here. So that's what I'm looking for. Hopefully this is the floor, and I think there's a good chance it is the floor, and prices should lift themselves upwards here. So keep your eyes peeled on the markets come this week, because I do believe we will be lifting up, and I think it will pull XRP up with it here. It's just a shame that we fell as hard as we did. And then as for Bitcoin, where things are totally, I would think, the opposite here. I mean, maybe there's a support we could draw. Maybe we're not in some sort of ascending triangle as we once were. Maybe there's some sort of support right here. It's a little bit tough to say, but I'm going to leave it for right now. And you can see we are kind of trending inside of this. So it's not over just yet. We did kind of double top here, but we are holding out with this floor. So there's a chance we could be teeter-tottering in this. And if we could break through this price ceiling, that's the opportunity to buy in. It's very simple. I've been talking about this for most of the major cryptocurrencies here. If we break through Ethereum's price ceiling at 1900, that's my opportunity to buy in and long on the daily. And the same thing is for Bitcoin. We break through 31.4 on Bitcoin, I buy in and long to the upside. Lastly, the S&P, I think we double topped. I think we needed some sort of pullback, and I'm hoping that that's the case. And we pull back down to about 41.70. I'm looking for it to fall to about that level here. But with that being said, that is it for today's video. Definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.